The mystery of spiritual elders. You must understand that in the realm of the spirit, there are spiritual entities that operate, that govern the spiritual realm. They are called spiritual elders. Even God, as powerful as God is, as strong as God is, when you go to heaven, there are 24 elders. That is the spiritual elders. Now, when you study the book of James, when James traveled in the scripture, what this in his era, and when they call on him, there are someone that's sick. He says, when anyone is sick, take them to the elders of the church, that the elders of the church may pray. Now, in the realm of the spirit, there are authorities, there are entities that govern the spiritual world. In your father's house or in your lineage, there are spiritual elders. Watch this. Elders can take decision without your consent. That is why when you follow the custom, you will understand that no matter how rich, no matter how great you are, you must submit to these elders. And as they are elders in the spiritual, there are still elders in the physical. And these spiritual elders, what did they do? They enforce laws, they enforce covenant, they make decisions based on your forefathers or your great-grandfathers, or based on a sacrifice that have gone out in that environment. And they enforce those laws on men. They enforce those laws on businesses, on finances. And they carry this deadly and demonic attack in order to bring men down. And I pray for you this morning, every spiritual elder that have taken advantage of a sacrifice, of a covenant entered by your ancestry, and they have used that legal right in order to fight you, in order to fight your destiny, in order to fight your business, in order to fight your marriage. By the mercy of God, by the grace and the oil, wherever they have taken that decision, this morning I came by the mandate of the heaven, by the grace and oil upon my life, by the power in the name above every other name, that at the mention of the name Jesus, every knee shall bow. I come under that government this morning. I come under that government now. I come under that authority, and I scatter everything, every covenant that the spiritual elders have enforced on you, your family, your members in your lineage, that's affecting what you do. By the grace and the oil, we scatter that covenant in the name